Hi everybody, I'm Prairie Pirate a Twitch variety streamer who streams Geoguessr, ChatGuessr, and related games. I've been streaming interactive Geoguessr for over 2 years. Let's talk today about US highway and state highway signs. The first video in this series covered US interstate highways. One of the most common highway signs you will see in Geoguessr are the white shields of the US state highway system and the varied signs of the state highways. The white shield signs can help you pinpoint a location quickly. The nearest interstate may be hundreds of miles away, but US highways are pretty much everywhere. US highways are officially called the United States Numbered Highway System. While they are called federal highways, they are maintained by state and local governments. This system started in 1926 and is only found in the contiguous United States. Interstate highways are designed to have no at-grade intersections or traffic lights. You could theoretically drive around the USA without having to stop if you had unlimited gas and didn't have to take bathroom breaks or eat. US highways run along small highways and commercial strips. You will find plenty of traffic lights along US highways. With the US highway system running through cities and small towns on regular streets, you are likely to see a US highway shield in a Geoguessr plonk. US highways, also known as US routes, have a similar numbering system to US interstates. If you know the basics of this system and you see a US route sign, you can often narrow down where you should plonk in the United States. If you see a US Highway 101 sign, you are on the West Coast. That highway runs the length of the West Coast, but that does narrow the location down and you can use other clues for more precise plonking. How is this system organized for US routes? Odd-numbered routes run generally north to south, and even-numbered routes run generally east to west. Usually 1- and 2-digit routes are major routes, and 3-digit routes are numbered as shorter spur routes from a main route. Odd numbers generally increase from east to west. US Route 1, US 1, I used to live close to US 1, follows the Atlantic coast, and US 101 follows the Pacific coast. Even numbers tend to increase from north to south. Therefore, US 2 closely follows the Canadian border, and US 98 hugs the Gulf Coast along the southern United States. Yep, it's the French flag. Got a highway sign back here, too. State Highway Patrol. Oh, it's on Interstate 44, okay. All right, so Rolla and Salem. Interstate 44, it's from Missouri. Interstate 44, here's Rolla. What does this say? Exit 184, 72, Missouri 70. Sideways French, if you like. Maybe that's why I'm learning Dutch, because the Missouri flag is the Dutch flag. You see here you got Missouri 72. It looks like the state of Missouri on the sign. So Missouri 72. Right over there. Missouri State Highway Patrol. Right above, well, it looks like Prairie Pirate guest near the tater patch. I guess I'm kind of hungry for taters. State highways are designated by signs that have varying designs from state to state. Many styles are easy to remember, whereas half of the state sign designs look pretty similar to each other. Kind of like the repetitive state flag designs. They all look similar. They're all blue. Let's start with signs that have colors other than just black and white. Kansas signs have a bright yellow sunflower with the highway number. California has a green, upside-down shield shape that is hard to forget. Colorado signs have the state flag with the big red letter C. Wyoming has a yellow sign design, and Minnesota signs are blue, yellow, and have a state shape. Some states have the shape of the state in the design of the sign. Missouri, Arkansas, Arizona, Nevada, Idaho, Florida, and others. Often the highway number will be inside the shape, but some states put a small state shape next to the highway number. Be careful of Alabama, which has a tall shape, but which is squashed to fit the square design of the signs. Other state highway signs have shapes that are easy to remember. Utah has a beehive design. The state of Washington has a silhouette of President Washington. And Pennsylvania has the keystone shape, as it calls itself the Keystone State. Farm to market roads are found in Texas and are state highways or county roads that connect rural or agricultural areas to market towns. They are designated with black and white signs that have an outline of Texas and the route number inside the state shape. Not commonly seen in most Geoguessr plonks in the US, scenic routes are well signed and give important clues about where the location may be. The Great River Road is signed along highways and roads along the Mississippi River from Minnesota to the Gulf of Mexico. The Blue Ridge Parkway runs along the mountains of Virginia and North Carolina. The Natchez Trace Parkway goes through Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee. I hope you've enjoyed this look at U.S. highways and state highways. Future installments of this series will help you plonk better in the USA. Look for videos on license plates, architecture, road meta, commercial buildings, and quirky clues. I stream Geoguessr with chat on Twitch on Monday and Friday afternoons, and sometimes on other days. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Prairie Pirate Yo. More information on my gaming and community can be found on my website, utopiacraft.io. Happy plonking!